And welcome to The Colonel Does Feed the Beast. We are on the TPPI server. Thank you for joining us today. And look at that. We now have ourselves an arcane compendium. Sweet. Now here's the thing. I am a doofus. I have been assuming for the longest time that the lily pad of fertility is from Ars Magica 2, and you guys were probably yelling at your screens, those of you that were watching the video anyway, yelling at your screens saying, "Hey, Colonel, that's wrong. Lily pad of fertility isn't part of Ars Magica." Yeah, I figured that out. I got to digging that place out, and then I thought, all right, well, let's take a look, see what I need to get. I was doing some searches online, and then finally realized why my searches weren't coming up with anything when I said lily pad of fertility in Ars Magica, because it doesn't belong in that mod. It does belong, however, in Xeno's Reliquary. So let's go back up top and start working on the lily pad of fertility, because we have all the stuff we need for that. At least for one, anyway. We'll see what happens if we start needing extras. But at least we have. Yeah, and this is a pain in the butt to get up. At least we have. At least we have our arcane compendium now, so we can get started with Ars Magica whenever we need to. So I will be. Oh God, I will be back in a minute when I'm back up top. And we're back up top, and this looks a little different. Why do I have dye crops down here? Did I make more seeds? No, I did not. What I did do, though, was I made some iron seeds so that we can start hopefully getting some more iron, because we're running a little bit low. We've got 24, and I don't think we even have any more ores. Maybe we do. But yeah, I don't think we do. So we're going to be running out soon, and we're going to need a lot more of that to get in to some of the other stuff. So I'm hoping that this lily pad of fertility thing works. So we'll use it on the iron one. So let's get to working on the lily pad of fertility. So basically what we need is 8. We need to surround 8 vials of stuff around a lily pad. So to start that off, we need to do 5. Yeah, that's 5. There we go. Oh, wow. I didn't realize that. Okay, so we only need 8. Cool. Now we need to fill these with water. Oh no, they do stack. Good. Okay. So we now have 10 vials. Okay. So we have 8. So what we need to do with these 8 is make them is that right? I don't think that's right. Oh, no, you know what? I need to first make them, I don't know, I can't remember what they call them. I guess we'll find out in a second. Oh, man. There we go. Is that not working either? Give me a sec. So I had it right the first time, I think. This goes there. The nether wart goes here. So maybe it's not shapeless. What? Well, crap. Man, You know, people crap on Greg Tech for doing stupid things to recipes. Apparently, the lily pad of fertility is now part of Thaumcraft. It's actually a Xenos reliquary, but because Thaumic reliquary is part of this, it moves the recipe for that into Thaumcraft, which is kind of a friggin' irritant to me because I don't want to go through Thaumcraft again. Oh man. So I built this whole area over here for Ars Magica, and it turns out that I have to go with Thaumcraft. Man, that blows. And that's going to be a pain in the butt to research. Man. Oh, I was all excited about this too. That bites my bum. Alright, well, so much for that idea. Let's see how these guys are doing. We've been running these guys, so because of the dimensional anchor, they've been running. So this guy here, we've got a bunch of diessence, which is great. This will be fine for now. This is what we're going to need to just let it run overnight. Man, that kind of blows. I'm really teed off about that. Oh well, guess we're going to have to live with it. So, now I got to figure out a place to put our Thaumcraft crap. We could probably do it over here because there's a whole area over this side that I never dug out. So maybe we can do that. So I guess while we're doing this, I'm talking about this, I can show you what I did here. This is just a little something to pretty it up, I guess. I'm going to replace these with something else at some point. But these are actually using the drawbridges from Tinker's Construct. So I made 5 of them. And so we got a door, basically. And so the camouflage stone is the decorative stone here. And we can't actually use these stones as part of the drawbridge. So just to kind of get the door there, I'm using oak wood. I actually would like to use clouds. And I can use clouds, but you can actually walk through the clouds. So they kind of defeat the purpose. So obviously we're not going to use those. But I don't know what block I'm going to use yet. I don't have anything on hand right now that is something that looks nice, so I'm not going to worry about it. So what we have is I made up a programmable redneck controller, and this goes under here, and it actually goes on both sides of the door, and these are obviously pressure plates that send the signal up to the underside of the redneck controller, and it will lengthen that. So it'll basically, instead of a quick pulse, it'll be a 40 tick pulse, which is, I think it's about 4 seconds or something. And that allows us to have the door open, pause, and then come back down. So what it does here is it lengthens that, sticks it into variable 0. And then we got a page 2 here, and it takes the variable 0 and it inverts it so that it's always closed when there's no signal, and so they're activated, which is cool. So let's go in there and take a gander. Awesome. All right, so we cleaned out the area down here in preparation for Ars Magica, and man, I'm still bummed. So our crafting altar is going to go here, and we'll kind of go through an episode of doing that stuff. Since we don't have to do it right now, I'm not going to. We're going to have one of the, I can't remember what they're called, the nature something or other, natural something, neutral, and the daylight one. I can't remember what the hell they're called. But we're going to build 2 of them. I think. I don't know. Maybe just 1. We'll see. But that's what is going to be down in that area there. And so I guess we'll put Tinker's Construct stuff over this side. Oh well, I guess I better get to work on doing that, mapping out space, what space we have available, where it would make the most sense to put it. Alright. I'm sighing a lot. I'm still bummed. Apologies. So, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to start doing Thaumcraft. Crud. I have spent a long time trying to find a node that could replenish my wand so that I could make a great wood wand, excuse me, an iron cap great wood wand, and because that gives us 50 Vs for each of the aspects, and the one that we had before was just the iron one, it only gave us 25, and it's taken us forever to do this stuff, so I think we're finally ready to finish off. Oh man, so we stick our iron dude in there. So, you know, when we tried the recipe for the lily pad of fertility, it didn't work, and the one that we have for Xeno's reliquary says that you put netherwort, glowstone, and gunpowder with a vial of ordinary water, so we can get a condensed splash serum. So this is going to cost us 5.5 fire ignis. So for 3 of those, that'll be roughly 17 or so, 16 and a half. Pardon me, man, oh man. I don't know what's going on. A little gassy this evening, what can I say? So we have our condensed splash serum, so we make 3 of those. So those we need to turn into fertilizer. And we use bone meal for those. And we have splash fertilizer serum. Sweet. So now we've got 8 of those. And we have a lily pad. So before I do this, because I have not tried this yet, I don't even know if this is going to work. I pray, Heavenly Minecraft God, Minecraft. I pray, Notch, that this works, even though you have nothing to do with the modded stuff. Oh man! All right, so we have. So this is the alkahestry, which is the Xeno's reliquary stuff. And you can see by the little bracket XR. So we've got condensed potions, and we've got the fertilizer, so we're good to go there. Now, I have seen in other screenshots and things when I was trying to do some research on this, because I didn't want to go into this and just have things not work, only to have to go back out and find some other crap that I need to do. So I'm really hoping that this works. But when I was looking at this screenshot from other folks, now I don't know if they were using a later version of Thaumcraft or an earlier version of 4.1, but some of them actually had the lily pad coming off the fertilizer. But I don't see that, and I'm not sure how to get that. I would assume that once I have the fertilizer, that's all I need. But I'm not sure. So let's see what happens, I guess. So the recipe in Xeno's reliquary says to use the lily pad and surround it by the bottles. Please, 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 please. No! No, 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 no. Back to the drawing board. Oh my God. It is the worst possible scenario. In order to see the lily pad of fertility, I need to have. What do I need to have? I need to have infusion unlocked, which I think is Thama. No, I think it's actually Artifice. Oh, I don't even know what it is anymore. It's killing me. It's absolutely killing me. So I hate magic, man. Oh, man. All right. So I guess I need to start working on. I guess I need to start working on a bunch of this crap. So I guess the next time you see this, I'll probably have most of this researched. Most of the research, I mean, how to get this stuff is available online. You know, all I want to do is get the lily pad of fertility. So I don't. Problem is, nodes are just so few and far between. They're very hard to find. I mean, I'm gonna have to get the goggles of revealing, so I think I've got enough V's to do that. To make the goggles of revealing. For all I know, this is not even. I just wasted a bunch of resources. Grows crops in a wide square pattern. I wonder if this will help. Let's see if we can use these. Oh man. So as I was saying, it's really hard to find nodes. So I don't know if the goggles of revealing will certainly help find them. So maybe that's the next step that I need to go in. Did that work? I don't think it did anything. Alright, well, by the time I get this done, I mean, I'm going to have so much of this stuff that I won't even need to grow the stupid iron. That's how sad this is. I can go down and harvest these guys, and we could probably get some diamond seeds that way. Alright, so I guess what do I need to do next? I guess I can make the goggles of revealing. I don't want to show too much of this on camera. I think that's where I was starting to say, was that I didn't want to do a lot of this on camera because, I mean, everybody's done it before. I mean, it's basically a grind just to get the research. So once I've got the research, then I can kind of tune back in and show you. I don't even know what I need. I'll have to look up what I need for the goggles. But you can. The important part is that I want to show this part. How to get the fertility stuff. All the rest of it is just stuff that I need to get there. I don't plan on doing a lot of stuff. Because I don't want to focus on that right now. If I was going to get into Thaumcraft, it was going to be much later. So, I don't know. There do appear to be some cool things in here. But I don't think we're going to get... I don't want to focus on them. So, I'm rambling here. Let me go find how to make these goggles so that it'll make it a little easier to find the nodes. And hopefully we'll have some nodes nearby. I may yet try and get some sort of jetpack going, because going up and down is a pain in the butt. Oh, actually, what I have been working on, because getting up and down has been a pain in the butt, is this over here. So you can see I've put some of these elevator blocks in. Server's been lagging a little today, so it's not the most crisp method of travel. But I've also decorated a little pool down here Sometimes I make it, sometimes I don't. This will be hopefully one that I make it. Nope, I missed. Oh, man. One block. One block. So painful. Oh, Lord. There, I think I made that one. Yeah, I did. Alright, so let me grab my stuff here, and then we'll go all the way back up. A lot faster than... there we go. A lot faster than it was before. And once we get out of the pool, we can just kind of run down here and go about our business. I'll decorate this a little more at some point, put some pillars in, make some fun little design, dig this whole area out, make it a little kind of temple-y. But for now, so we've... Oh, man, I missed the block. So we've basically got a window here. Whoa, you crap head! Oh! No! You have got to be kidding me. Half my stuff just blew up. Oh, God. Half my stuff just blew up. I hope it wasn't the crappy half. Man. Are you serious? Alright, let's do it the safe way. Oh my God, this has turned into a freaking nightmare. All because of the damn lily pad of fertility. Thaumcraft, I hate you. Oh, see, it's just lagging a little too much. God, I don't believe that. Well, at least I didn't blow up the Thaumcraft crap. That's just insult to injury. No, 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 no. It blew up my hammer. Oh, God. This is like the worst. I just want to crawl into a hole. Oh, man. Just get me up to the top so I can go cry. Jeez. Well, that kind of blows. You know what? I'm going to end the episode here. We got absolutely nothing done, except we've reestablished that I hate magic. Oh, man. That is just a waste. Such a waste. Alright, well, I guess I'll have to go rebuild all of my stuff. Probably end up having to take another trip to the Nether so that I can make another hammer, because that was all the material we had went into that. I have lost my Silk Touch pick. I have lost... God, oh, well, hey, at least I got my 19 gold, because that was all the gold we had, too. We lost our Thaumonomicon. Oh, no. Did we lose both wands? We totally just lost both wands. And if we did only lose one, please let it be the iron one. Please, 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 please. Oh, it's right there. Well, small miracles. Alright, well, I'm going to consciously make an effort not to go back and look and see what I did lose, because it'll just depress me even more. So, hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. I know some of you get immense pleasure from the slapstick comedy that seems to follow me around. Oh, but if you have any comments or suggestions, please feel free to leave them below. And until next episode, please do take care. Oh, yeah. You know you like that. Give it a thumbs up. What's on your mind?
text below.